Cell phones are a necessity of life for most people. It's not uncommon for people to feel confused about when it is appropriate to utilize their cell phones, especially in a work environment. It's important to remember employers do not pay employees to talk and text with their friends and family members. Let's spend a few minutes studying different types of etiquette involving cell phone use in the workplace. While at work, most employers expect employees to exercise the same discretion in using personal cell phones as they would exercise using company phones. Excessive personal calls or text messages during the workday can interfere with productivity and be distracting to others, as can using smartphones during working hours to play games, search the web, or check social media. As an employee, you should practice proper workplace cell phone etiquette, including learning your company's policy about when and where employees are allowed to use their personal cell phones or if cell phone use is completely off limits at your company. Many companies limit personal use of cell phones to scheduled breaks or lunch periods in non-working areas like break rooms. If you have to take a personal call on your cell phone during the workday, you should avoid using language that is obscene, discriminatory, offensive, prejudicial, or defamatory in any way. It is best practice to ensure friends and family members only call you in emergency situations. In these situations, people should attempt to call you on the company phone first before calling your cell phone. If your company does allow you to keep your cell phone on you, you should turn off ringers or change ringers to mute or vibrate when serving customers. It is also best practice to keep your phone on silent if you share a workspace with others. If you have a meeting to attend, leave your cell phone at your desk, locker, or in your vehicle. If you must bring your cell phone to the meeting, put it on silent. A ringing phone in a meeting is both distracting and disrupting to both the presenter and attendees. If you must bring your phone to the meeting, you should refrain from using it to scroll through emails, check social media, or send and receive text messages on your phone. Instead, wait for a break to handle these things and give your full attention to the meeting. If your cell phone features a camera, your company will likely prohibit you from taking pictures within the workplace. Cameras on cell phones can make employees feel their privacy is being improperly invaded, especially in restrooms and locker rooms. Additionally, cell phone cameras can jeopardize the protection of your company's trade secrets and other confidential information. If your job requires you to drive on behalf of your company, don't talk on your phone while operating the vehicle. If you must take a call, find a safe spot to pull over and bring your vehicle to a complete stop. In some states, it is illegal to talk or text on a handheld device while operating a vehicle. Be sure you know your state's laws and your company policy concerning cell phone use while driving. If your company issued you a phone for company use, do not use it for personal calls. Reserve use for business purposes only. Be aware that your use of the device will likely be reviewed and possibly monitored by your company. The monthly bill will identify every call you made or received, so use it wisely. And if your company does issue you a phone, never forget it is their property. Part of your job is to protect it from loss, damage, or theft. If for some reason you leave the company, you are obligated to return that device to the company in good condition. Cell phones give you the ability to stay in constant communication with others, but they can also be a major detriment to your productivity on the job. Be sure to follow your company's policy on cell phone use while at work.